This arrogant tourist thought his wallet gave him a free pass to humiliate the royal guard. But the guard's response was so startling, the entire crowd stood in stunned silence. Things spiraled fast. One misstep put a child in danger, and the tourist found himself at the center of a massive public outcry. Ready to find out how he paid for his audacity? It's a sunny afternoon at Buckingham Palace. The grand gates shimmer beneath the glare of London's summer sun, and the hum of chatter rolls through the crowd like a low wave. Parents shuffle their kids closer for photos, while street performers battle for attention across the road. Enter Private Adam Winters, a disciplined royal guard in his early 30s, wearing that iconic red tunic with gleaming buttons and a tall bearskin hat. His brown eyes remain locked forward, jaw set in silent duty. Online comments are already on fire. Tourists have no respect anymore. They treat guards like living mannequins. You can almost feel the grumbling resentment stirring around him. Suddenly, a man in his late 20s bursts onto the scene. His neon t-shirt screams, "I'm here for fun!" like a billboard for tacky arrogance. He swaggers right up to Adam, so close you can hear the click of his cheap camera phone. With a mocking grin, he barks, "Hey bud, I paid big bucks to be here. Give me a smile or two, huh?" A hush falls. Some bystanders smirk at the sheer gall, while others glance nervously at the guard's rigid stance. The tension? It's thick enough to taste. One onlooker mutters, "Does this guy seriously think the guard is a clown?" But the tourist? He's convinced that money grants him free rein to ridicule. Adam stays immobile, heart pounding behind that stoic mask. And at that moment, the whole crowd seems to hold its breath, waiting for the next ridiculous move. The crowd shifts uneasily as the tourist, still wearing that obnoxious "I'm here for fun" tee, decides to up the ante. First, he lunges toward Private Adam Winters' tall bearskin hat, hollering at his buddies to record every second. People gasp. "Seriously? You're touching a royal guard's hat? Who does that?" Next, the tourist tosses a coin at Adam's immaculate boots. "Hey guard, earn your tip, entertain me," he jeers, wearing a smug grin like he owns the place. Some bystanders let out angry shouts. "That's outright disrespect," while a few clueless onlookers snicker and egg him on. The tension is suffocating. Adam stands rigid as stone, eyes locked forward, but you can practically feel the fury building under that disciplined exterior. He's bound by duty. Protocol says he can't react to petty taunts, yet his clenched fists betray the internal storm. Do I maintain silence or set this jerk straight? The situation hits a boiling point when the tourist straight up grabs Adam by his sleeve, tugging forcefully. "Turn around, statue! Come on, I paid good money!" The crowd collectively sucks in its breath. Phones clatter, someone yells, "He's gone too far!" Online comments blow up, calling the tourist a complete disgrace. Honestly, it feels like every second drags, the air thick with disbelief and anger. Adam's resolve is tested in that split instant, and all eyes lock on him. Will the guard snap or hold the line? Adam Winters, having endured enough, quietly breaks royal protocol. He pivots, sidestepping the tourist's grip, and meets his gaze with a searing glare. Cameras freeze mid-click. The tourist's smug grin drains from his face. People online explode. "Finally, a guard who won't take it!" And, "He's pushed him too far!" Just then, a frail elderly woman, Wabbu 2 medals glinting on her navy blazer, notices a terrified little boy nearly knocked over by the chaos. Her voice trembles with concern. "Sweetheart, did he hurt you?" Adam immediately kneels, completely disregarding the usual unblinking stance, to steady the kid, who clings to his mother's arm. Rising, the guard offers a crisp salute to the veteran. "Ma'am, I apologize you had to see this." That single gesture changes everything. The crowd's anger morphs into admiration. Applause, relieved murmurs, a flurry of smartphone flashes. People label him the true gentleman of Buckingham in their livestream captions. Meanwhile, the rattled tourist staggers backward, blurting, "What's wrong with you people?" But it's clear he's lost all sympathy. Adam's protective act trumps the tourist's arrogance, and the mob's mood shifts decisively in the guard's favor. Palace security and local police storm the scene, sirens echoing off the palace walls. They yank the obnoxious tourist aside, phones capturing every mortifying second. Clips go viral within minutes. Viewers gasp at how he grabbed the royal guard, only to see that very guard protect a child instead of lashing out. Comments flood in. Kick that clown out of the country! Finally, proof they're not just statues, they're soldiers with real honor. Forced to apologize publicly, the tourist stands there pale and trembling, nothing like the cocky figure who strutted in. Once he's escorted away, Private Adam Winters calmly straightens his red tunic and resumes his post, posture rigid as ever. The Walubaitu veteran passing by winks at him and murmurs, "Thank you, son. The guards have always been symbols of true dignity." Applause breaks out. People snap photos, someone shouts, "You're the pride of Britain!" Adam can't respond. Protocol, after all. But a faint smile flickers across his face. An ordinary day finishes in a triumphant stand for tradition, proving one timeless truth: respect isn't for sale.